Guard ready for inspection. Set guard. Grip up. Send your sandbars. Remains guard. Dismiss.
Today marks a moment of great honor for our institution. For the first time since its inception, Kerala Judicial Academy is privileged to host the Honorable the Chief Justice of India. We warmly welcome Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. GAVAI, the Honorable the Chief Justice of India.
A warm good morning to all of you. I'll just take a minute for the opening remarks, but I just want all of you to savor this moment because it is not very often, as was rightly pointed out in the opening address, that we get a Chief Justice of India visiting us at this academy. And the day is special because the person that you see sitting before you is not an ordinary person. And I say this with all conviction because I've known Justice GAVAI for many years now, and I can testify, I can swear to his erudition and, most importantly, his humility. And that is the virtue that he exemplifies. And for anybody who has known him, you know that when you talk about access to justice, it does not mean just access to seeing a judge. It is actually being open. The judge, the person who you are accessing, must be open to your beliefs, must be open to your ideas and your perspectives. And that and more is what Justice GAVAI exemplifies, and he has shown it throughout his career, which spans, the judicial career itself spans, I think, more than 23 years. I don't want to say anything more. I just want you to savor this moment we have with us the patriarch of the Indian judiciary with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Lordship, for your thoughtful and visionary remarks. Under your inspiring leadership, the Kerala Judicial Academy has scaled new heights. and today's program stands as a testament to that progressive vision.
Next, we proceed to the release of the Academy's annual report for 2024-25. The report showcases our achievements, progress, and aspirations. It reflects our unwavering commitment to judicial education and capacity building.
May I respectfully invite the Honorable, the Chief Justice of India to kindly release the report and hand over the first print to Honorable Dr. Justice A.K. Jaishankaran Nambiar.
Thank you, Lordship. We are confident that this report will serve as both a record and a roadmap for the Academy's journey ahead.
Today, the Kerala Judicial Academy proudly unveils several innovative initiatives. These initiatives aim to enrich our academic environment and enhance institutional capabilities.
Let us now take a moment to briefly introduce the initiatives being presented today.
The Kerala Judicial Academy is proud to launch the work of Justice Anna Chandi Reading Corner, a dedicated space for reflection and learning in honor of India's first woman judge. We are also proud to introduce a research wing in the Kerala Judicial Academy. It is to be established as a center for advanced legal scholarship and inquiry.
We also mark the commencement of the Digital Infrastructure Upgradation Program. It is a strategic step towards strengthening the Academy's technological framework, ensuring seamless access to digital resources and fostering a modern learning ecosystem.
May we now invite the Honorable, the Chief Justice of India to symbolically launch these initiatives and to speak a few words. Thank you, Lordship. We request your Lordship to speak a few words.
My esteemed colleague, Dr. Nambiar, the other honorable judges, who are the members of the governing body of the Academy, the director and the other faculty members, the staff of the Academy, and the newly selected judges who are undergoing the training. First of all, I congratulate all of you. I think one is missing on a maternity leave. Really happy to note that 75% of the candidates, they are a symbol of women empowerment. As a matter of fact, in the recent past, I visited some of the state academies. When I went to Jodhpur about a year back, the batch of 70 consisted of 70% women. And I think that the promise of a constitution of giving an equal treatment to women is not being fulfilled, but women are surpassing men in all the fields. And it's more relevant since the first judge, woman judge in the country was Anna Chandi, in whose memory we have inaugurated the reading corner, which will inspire all of you to excel in your careers. As a matter of fact, in my recent visit to Cambridge, I had an occasion to know that Anna Chandi studied in Cambridge. You also have a distinction of the first woman judge in the Supreme Court, also to be from Kerala, Fatima Bibi. I'm not going to make any formal speech. I congratulate Dr. Hon'Ble and the Board of Governors and the directors for providing excellent infrastructure to the Academy. The new initiatives which we inaugurated today, Anna Chandi Reading Room, the research wing, the enhanced technological facilities that are provided, will surely assist you in enhancing your skills. I always say that the trial judiciary is the foundation of the Indian judiciary. Unlike USA, we have a single judiciary from the trial court to the Supreme Court. And unless the foundation is strong, the building can't be strong. And therefore I can only call upon you to do your best, ensure that the image of the judiciary is enhanced. A person doesn't come to court out of his choice. He is compelled because of the circumstances. Whenever he feels that he is not getting justice anywhere, he knocks the door of the court. And therefore, the citizens of this country have very high expectations from you. I'm sure that with your hard work, with your dedication, with your sincerity, with your industry, you will try to fulfill the aspirations of the last citizen of this country and bring laurels to the august institution that you have chosen as your career. I'm reminded of Justice Lodha, the former Chief Justice of India. He had come for a function in Nagpur in 2013. Kerala is a secular country, so whether, and it is also called as God's own country. So whether you believe in God or not, it's always a personal choice. But he said that if one wanted to earn money, there are other avenues available. One can be a businessman, one can do a normal job, one can also be a thief. But the God has chosen you to do this pious act of discharging the judicial functions. It's a sovereign function, and therefore I, while congratulating you on your choice to become judges, wish you all the best for your future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
To mark this rare and significant occasion and to convey our sincere appreciation, the Honorable President of the Board of Governors will now present a commemorative memento to the Honorable the Chief Justice of India.
our trainee civil judges junior division and interns have a rare chance to interact directly with the Honorable, the Chief Justice, and benefit from his wisdom.
The floor is now open for questions. We invite the trainees and interns to kindly present their queries.
Good morning, Your Lordship.
Good morning.
I'm feeling very privileged. Lordship, my question is, has there ever
Please tell
been...
your name first.
My name is Arsha. Lordship, has there ever been an instance in your career where you had to navigate the tension between a legal precedent and your personal conscience?
No, it's yesterday itself I said that the judiciary is a very disciplined institution. So you are bound by precedents. As we always say in a criminal matters, some of the judges, they convict a person because they feel that he is guilty. But then you have to look at the evidence, and however morally convinced you are that he is guilty, unless it is supported by evidence, you can't convict him. So likewise, precedent are to follow. But if you have any doubts, as a judge of the High Court or as a judge of the Supreme Court, you always have a choice to refer it to a larger benches. So I had occasions when I was not in a position to persuade myself to agree with the settled propositions, particularly when I was in Hon'Ble, and whenever such conflict arose in mind, the path chosen was to refer it to a larger bench and abide by what was decided by the larger bench.
Good morning, Your Lordship. My name is Baiju George.
Baiju George.
Baiju George. The world is entered into a new era of technology, AI. And does the Indian judiciary have any special role to perform in this particular time?
No, if you would have read some of my speeches which I gave when I was on a trip abroad, artificial intelligence is an important tool. We are using artificial intelligence in the Supreme Court also. As you may be aware that we are translating the Supreme Court English judgments into around 18 languages, so that the citizens must know what is the verdict in their matter, and they must know in their language. But though we are using artificial intelligence, we are also using it for categorization of the matters, for clubbing the matters, and so on. But though artificial intelligence is a tool, you can't completely depend on it. You can't use a chat box for writing a judgment. And though artificial intelligence would be an important tool insofar as your decision-making process is concerned, it is only your mind which has to work and not the AI.
Good morning, Your Lordship. I'm Vidya Ibi. I'm a law student from Delhi University and I'm an intern here. Your Lordship, what is your honest view on the journey of first generation lawyers in India today, and how hard is it really for us to dream high?
I think I'm an example before you. I'm also a first generation lawyer. I started my schooling in a municipal school situated in almost a semi-slum area in Amravati, and the destiny has reached me to the highest position which everybody desires to reach, and therefore you have determination, dedication, industry, and confidence in yourself. Whether you're a first generation lawyer or second generation, third generation, it hardly matters.
Good morning, Lordship. Myself, Devnes, law student from Delhi University, and an intern here. My question is, what advice can you give to a first generation lawyer to be aspiring to become a judge or a constitutional position?
To become a judge?
Or a constitutional, reach a constitutional position.
Constitutional court.
Position.
Judge, you have to appear for the examinations and get cleared. And constitutional position, political or constitutional?
Constitutional.
Constitutional position, if you want to be High Court judge, you have to excel in your practice because High Court judge by an invitation, it's not by an application. So hard work and hard work.
We now invite the Honorable Director, Kerala Judicial Academy, to give the closing remarks.
Most distinguished Honorable Chief Justice of India, Honorable Dr. Justice Jayashankaran Nambiar, President of the Board of Governors, other esteemed judges of the High Court of Kerala. Today it's, of course, you all know that very historic day. The first time in the history of our academy, we have been graced with the presence of Honorable Chief Justice of India. Your Lordship, with folded hands, I express our deepest gratitude for launching the initiatives which may be small in nature, but we have to go great strides from here onwards. It's a great inspiration to all of us. We will march ahead, Lordship. That's the Honorable Mr. Justice, Dr. Justice A.K. Jayashankaran Nambiar. For the last 2 years, His Lordship is guiding us. What all we have realized here is because of the vision and advice of His Lordship Jayashankaran Nambiar. And our esteemed judges in the Board of Governors, Honorable Mr. Justice D.K. Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice V.J. Arun, Honorable Mr. Justice K. Babu, Honorable Dr. Justice Kausar Adapar, they always stood with us, guiding us, and they are the pivotal force for any improvement we have made in this academy. We also express our deepest gratitude to you, my colleagues, my trainee officers. You all joined, my staffs, law interns, students, friends, you all joined in our joyful day of today. Thank you for coming and having attended this meeting. Thank you everyone for making it as a good thing at the end. Lordship, once again with folded hands, I express our deepest gratitude.
The program has come to a close.